and most of the world is under lockdown. Here are my top film and series recommendations. Here we go. Delivered an absolute masterclass and Oscar-winning performance in 2001's Training Day. Denzel Washington plays Alonzo Horace, a decorated yet crooked narcotics cop who is running against time. He has a huge sum to pay to the mafia by midnight or he will be executed. It's rookie cop Jake Hyatt's first day on the job. Ethan Hawke plays the idealistic Jake Hyatt who is manipulated by his evaluating officer, that's Denzel Washington. A timeless classic crime thriller. Training Day is too good to miss. This film is available on Netflix. That's what I'm talking about. Going out.
Training day, Officer Hoyt. Show you around, give you a taste of the business, you know? I got 38 cases pending trial, 63 in active investigation, another 250 on the log I can't clear. I supervise 5 officers, that's 5 different personalities, 5 sets of problems. You could be number 6 if you act right.
Amazing performances by both actors. Moving on, even if you're not into superhero films, you just have to watch Logan. It's Hugh Jackman's swan song. The last time he sported those claws as Wolverine on the big screen. I'm not going to spell out even a bit of the story as I want you all to watch this film and be amazed. So no spoilers here. Logan is available on Hotstar.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I will keep myself. I would find a way. Logan, you still have time.
And now a sports drama based on actual events. I don't care much about football, but this one is a must-watch. The English game is all about the transition of amateur football played and dominated by the affluent gentlemen of England into pro football as the mill workers from Britain win their first FA Cup trophy. This show goes beyond football. It's talk of class divide, relationships and society back in 1879 and most of all, it's sportsman's spirit. The irony is that players are allowed to be bought and sold. The commercialization of football happens only after one player decides to play in the right spirit of the game. The English game is available on Netflix.
We can't keep thinking about the life that might have been. I know we have to find a way through this.
I care about the people that live here. I hate to think they've been walked over by anyone. That's an excuse to riot, is it?
Don't you see what's happening? We're not free to live our lives.
They're desperate. They want a better life, and you can blame them.
The time for talking is over!
The only way to show them the wrong is to beat them. This is bigger than football. Bigger than any of us.
This is your dream, Fergus. Remember that?
Please clear with the people, man.
Now one of my favorite films of all time, purely because of the writing and the rebelliousness. V for Vendetta is the definition of a cult movie. This film stirs the revolution that's been laid to rest inside of you. Branded as an uncompromising vision of the future, this is the story of V, an anarchist who takes on the fascist government in London all by himself. His words are sharper than his swords. He is a legend like no other. V for Vendetta is available on Netflix.
I wish I wasn't afraid all the time, but I am.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
Those caught in violation of curfew will be prosecuted without leniency or exception.
It's past curfew, you know.
one of the biggest upsets in the history of the Oscars, The Hurt Locker beat the biggest blockbuster of all time, Avatar, and picked up the Best Film and Best Director trophy at the 82nd Academy Awards. Directed by Catherine Bigelow, The Hurt Locker is powered by the totally crazy Sergeant First Class William James, whose job is to defuse bombs in Iraq. Well, good luck with that. Jeremy Renner delivers the best performance of his entire career as William James. The Hurt Locker is available on Prime Video.
To go about disarming one of these things. The way you and I, sir.
This box is full of stuff that almost killed me. What about this one? Where's this one from, Will?
My wedding ring. Like I said, stuff that almost killed me.
Get down the phone! Run him, Aldrin! I can't get a shot! That's scary. Yeah?
And finally, my horror recommendation for the day is The Cabin in the Woods. This film reminds me of Sam Raimi's 1983 classic, The Evil Dead. The central plot is the same. A group of friends decide to spend some time at a deserted cabin in the woods. This age-old home in the wilderness obviously reeks of paranormal activity. The Cabin in the Woods, starring Chris Hemsworth, is available on Netflix.
Get this party started!
I seriously believe something weird is going on.
What is that thing?
We have to stay together. This isn't right. We should split up.
Yeah, good idea.
And now stars like Akshay Kumar, Prabhas, Salman Khan and others have donated to the Prime Minister and Chief Minister's Relief Fund to help deal with the disaster of the coronavirus. Here's the story.